So, hey, we are here for another video of Break No More, a playlist that is made so that you would 100% be well equipped to follow your own value, your inner compass, and be on top of your game no matter what happens in your life, no matter what is thrown at you. So, um, in the playlist right now, you have seen normally root causes of having a breakable compass, of being compromising way too quick and way too fast. There is a document, a main file with all the scripts that you can find here in this file. In the bottom, in the description of the video, you're gonna have the link to this file, and we will go through it, how it works right now. So this is an Excel file so that you can work on your value yourself. So yeah, we're gonna see that after the whys. There are gonna be a little exercise dedicated to it, and so I will run you through this Excel file that I just done today, so that it's easier for you to be able to work on your values. So I don't know if I am gonna do one short video or several. I think I'm gonna run through all the values right now, the value description. I think that might be easier, but I will explain you what it is. Exactly. So the values, working on your values, it's a method that is followed in ACT therapy. So acceptance, commitment, therapy. And what do you commit to? You commit to your values. I'm sorry, I feel a bit loose right now in the way I explain. I feel a bit all over the place. I hope it's gonna be okay until the end. So yeah, let's keep it simple. So you have a little track here. I don't know if you see my cursor. You have a little track for you to say no thank you from Little Sims, which is an amazing track. Here you have the Break No More scripts with additional information that I didn't say in the videos, and so that you can see a bit the basis of it as well, of the playlist. Have like a support, written support for you to be able to learn faster as well, because some people, they are more like they need to read, and so you have the ability to have it in a written manner there, and you can as well translate it if you want in another language, your native language, because I assume that you aren't all native English or speaking English fluently. Here you have the date, and I programmed several assessments. So you have the first self-assessment, the second self-assessment, the third self-assessment, and the fourth self-assessment. So you can, you will have here, whatever might be the day where you're going to see this video, you have the date of right now, of your day, of today, of your today. We are the Saturday, 16th of August. Here I am in France, and it's 7 p.m. 7. It's actually not right. It's not 7 p.m. 7. What happened? It's 7 p.m. 58. And so my file is buggy. Normally, like, everything was in here, everything was moving like the seconds were moving noisily. Yeah, my brain is attacked right now, so whatever, just so that you know. So here it's pre-programmed so that you would do a self-assessment today, so that you would do a self-assessment in 2 weeks. So today plus 2 weeks. So then here you can replace, if it's Wednesday, it's going to be all Wednesday, all of the self-assessments. And you can put like, yeah, the numbers then here and the month here. So it's August 30th, 2025. So today plus 2 weeks, then another 2 weeks after, you take another self-assessment, and then another 2 weeks after, you take another self-assessment. So it's 6 weeks program in total. It's not too short, but it's not too long as well, because if I would ask you to do it each month, then after a month, like you just do something else in your life, right? Whereas here it's like it's short enough so that you can still remind yourself to come back to it. And the file is amazing. Look, it's programmed with colors and so on, so that you can really do your own thing amazingly, properly, so that you can commit to it and be motivated. Right? This is what we want. It's beautiful. It's made for you. So do the effort. Make the effort. Right? So then, like, you have a list of values, right? In another chart, I'm going to ask you for each value instinctively, without overthinking it. I will ask you to go about it, to say if it's for you or not. Is it for you? Yes. It's not for me. And we're going to run through each one of them. It's like, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. And afterwards, you're going to be able to rate them. This is the point. So right now, how do I feel about authenticity? For me, I feel that I am at a 10. And because I am... like the what's interesting is to see the gap between what you want, where you want it to be, and like, let's say with the tech, I am at 8, where you want it to be, and where you are at, so that you understand how much you need to work on it. So here, let's say I want it to be at 10, and I am at 8 because of the mind control tech, and I want it to be at 8. At 10, I am at 8, and I want it to be at 10. Then for community, like for now, let's say that I am at 1 because I am just alone all the time. Or let's say that I am at, I want it to be at 8 because it's like I don't want to be in community all the time, right? So like now, because it's missing one thing, it says enter now rate, enter now your now rate. So this one, and let's say 4. I am at 4 right now. And so I know that I need to work on this more than this. So it's another order of priority, like it's calculated like this. It's the aim value. So this one, minus the now value, minus this one. So it gives 2. And then you can prioritize from A to Z. So I have already pre-registered other values. So you have authenticity here, you have community here, and there are other side values that I pre-recorded. And you can see that it sorted out everything. So enthusiasm is the one that I need to work on less, or that I need to unlearn. -6, and maybe too enthusiastic these days. So here it is. Then this is the first time that I record something only on the screen, and it feels a bit odd. I feel I need to be more dynamic and so on than on the camera, because on the camera you have directly my face, so you have a support already, whereas here, like, it's only the screen, and it might be a bit less entertaining. Anyway, so, and you see, like, my voice is a bit different as well because it's like I'm talking from the screen on as a reference. It's so weird. Whatever. So wealth, I am at 3 today and I want to be at 10. And so the order of priority is 7. So I need to work more on the abundance of resource, financial, social, spiritual that enables freedom and impact. Wealth. I need to work more on this in my life. So this is then once it's achieved, normally you arrive at 0, and perhaps I need to program once you have achieved it, so that it would like be perhaps like all I don't know, green perhaps or something like this, so that you can see that it's achieved once you like in the same manner than this one. But I'm not there yet. I will do this tomorrow. I will do this update tomorrow. So yeah, we won't run through all the values right now because it's gonna be a bit too long. I want it to remain short. I just showed you how it works. Up, you can validate your thing. Then if you want only the check boxes to be visible, then up you do this, you remove the false. The false, it means that there is none. This is false, this is true, this is false. And if you remove the false, then you have only the one that are for you, the values that are for you. And that's interesting, you know, because like you can think that some values are more like related to your family, you know, and that some, yeah, in your perception that you learn this, and you have like some other values that are really related to me, to you. The point in this file is to take 3 or 5 values, right? So what you're going to be able to do is to say yes to many, right? You can say yes to how many you like to. Don't be over selective at first. Then you keep the true ones, for instance. And then you try to see. You can for instance put like a 1 on all the one that you liked, that you think is for you, right? But then what we want is to focus on 3, and 4. Okay? 3 or 5. So then you have to go through a second one until you have only 3 or 5. So here, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then between independence, compassionate, friends, okay, so resilience, let's say no, because I prefer loyalty, friends, or perhaps resilience I want because friendship and loyalty is quite the same. So then the chosen relationship, friends is the chosen relationships built on trust that reflects your best self back at you. Okay, that's cool. I love that. But then loyalty, what is it? It's the bedrock of trust built on allegiance to your principles and chosen people. It's like friends, it's like reflecting back at me, trust reflecting back at me. And here it is the bedrock of trust. But like, what does it mean to me, loyalty? It's like, how do I see it in my life? And how do I see friendship in my life? And it's like, if I see my friends, do I see them more as loyal peers, or do I see more of them as friends? And at work, do I see more of the expression of loyalty, or do I see more the expression of friendship? It's like my colleague that I love them because of loyalty, or I love them because of friendship? Or does it matter most right now to me that my friends are loyal, or does it matter more to me that I find loyalty and trust at work as well? You know, you can think of it that way. And then it's like, perhaps I want more loyalty, you know, because friendship is like it can be a bit loose, and actually I want trust. I don't want peers that I get along with much more in my life right now because I have enough friends and my social life is active enough, but I really want to work on loyalty and trust. So then up, you see there are 5. And what you can do immediately is like you've been like tagging with the 1 here, all of it. So you're not going to forget about it. You can come back to it later on to do your accurate rating. And then here you have you can put the in the aim, you can put what you where you want to be, where you want to be. And this is the 5 values that you're going to work most on, no matter the rating. No matter the rating, those are the 5 values that you're going to focus on. Because you see here, it could be that you have it's only 1, but that's an important one because you really want to improve that and to focus on that and to see better what's going on that end. So then it's like you prioritize more like this is for me. You prioritize more that this is for me, and then as secondary order, you have the daring, you have the friends, you have the honesty, you have the enthusiasm, you have the recognition. And then you can reset the up. You can reset it all. And here you can put like you can filter from the now so that you have like all the one that you pre-selected plus yours. And now you know here you have a feedback, you know what to do. And it's the same here for the second assessment. 2 weeks later, it's like, where do I feel there? Perhaps it's 8. Now my aim, now that I've explored more, I see that it's not 9, but it's 8 actually. What I aim for, because compassionate is like it's good, but I've seen that I have enough of that or whatever. But I still feel the same. I still feel I didn't make any more progress. So perhaps you made a little more progress, and then like up, then it's 6. And perhaps here you see that actually it's more important that you thought, and that you are you have the feeling that you regressed in kindness and care, while it was at 5, And so all of a sudden you see that in the first assessment, that was less care and kindness was less important than being compassionate. And in the end, you see that in 2 weeks later, that care and kindness have completely overtaken the compassion value. And so then you're going to focus more for 2 weeks on kindness and care. So this is 18 minutes. I think that's long enough. I'm gonna record 2 other videos with my face to go about the rating. Not the ratings, but the values one by one, just to talk, just to introduce the values. And yeah, like this, you have an introduction. And that's it. I think I'm not missing anything. Perhaps I'm gonna make 2 videos just for you to have your mind populated a bit with the values. And then it's gonna be a round of videos about why it's important to work around your values, so that we make sure that you follow up on each week self-assessment, to be sure that you stay motivated and come back to it. You can as well, like, you're not forced to let it at 2 weeks. You can do it every 3 days. It's like 2 weeks. It's just that I want you to have like enough time to process. I don't know, it's just that the time period of working on your values in 6 weeks is a time period that is sufficient enough for you to see measurable and noticeable results. 6 weeks, 6 weeks, so that you can be like, oh yeah, that actually worked, and I see noticeable results, and I'm ready to move forward and to deepen this type of work. This is the aim, that you continue doing the shit because you know that the healing is working. But you can do this every 3 days if you'd like. Then it means that you need to copy 3 here. The 3 here, you need to copy it, and up you paste it, and then you put a 5, for instance, here, so that you can do your assessment more longer, you know, for longer. So I'm adding another one, like up 2 columns, tag plus 10 weeks. Or you know what? I'll let you do. No, I'm just gonna show you actually, so that you can edit it yourself, the file. So here, this is the number of days that is added. 6 weeks, it's 3 times 14, right? 28 is 2 times 14. Oops. 28 is 2 times 14. This is the number of days. So let me go back. It's gonna be easier. We erased. So the formula here, it's today plus 14 days, 2 weeks, 2 times 7, so 14 days. Here, so you see, if you want to do it every 3 days, that's a lot, huh? But if you want to do it every 3 days, please do so. If you want to do it every day, make it your habit. Just do so. Go crazy. Don't, if it's twice a day, go about it, but just remain organized and don't overdo it, and keep it good enough so that you can follow up on the long run, right? You have at least 6 weeks to continue. So here is plus 14 days, here is plus 28 days, right? So here, if I would like to have like a plus 8 weeks, it's 8 times 8 times a week, 7. So then it's November. Here it's 6 weeks, so that'd be 6 times 7, right? You can check, it's the 27th. It's 6 times 7. You see, it works the same. So yeah, you did as you wish, right? Here is 70 days, 10 times 7, 10 weeks. So here we go. I just remove everything because I want you to go about only 6 weeks. And if you want to edit that up, I don't want to overwhelm anyone. I want to keep it short enough and long enough. Keep it in the blah blah blah. So yeah, have fun with the file, and I'm gonna make another mojito because my family is just annoying and they don't care about me recording a video right now, of course, because annoyance needs to be created.